vacation. And here we are, filming a truly special. That was a great take. What a mysterious animal. I wonder what it was. Oh, g'day, mates.
G'day?
G'day means hello where I come from.
Right now, I am on vacation in the Philippines, and right before I came here, OTHA reached out to me asking if I wanted to check out this portable projector. It looked really cool, so I said yeah, and I decided I would take it to the Philippines with me just to see how well it does here. And honestly, I've been really happy with it. I think this is a really cool projector. So in this video, I'm going to go over why I like this projector so much, and I also want to go over a few things that you'll probably need to be aware of before you buy this projector. So one of the reasons I wanted to bring this projector to the Philippines with me is I just wanted a simple, easy way I could set something up for my son to watch his bubble guppies. He is kind of obsessed with it, and I was really worried about traveling without being able to show bubble guppies anywhere and everywhere. So here in this clip, you can actually see my son watching bubble guppies. This projector comes with its own tripod that's quite small but very functional, but I've set it up on my camera tripod just to get a little bit more functionality from it. And you can see from all these clips that I've set up the projector many different angles in different rooms. Basically anywhere my son wants to watch bubble guppies or a movie, I can easily set this up. I like that I don't have to plug in cords or anything to it. That's really kind of cool. The description on the Amazon listing says you get about 2 hours of playtime, and I can vouch that I watched Megamind and a couple episodes of Bubble Guppies on this, so that would turn out to be roughly 2 hours, so that seems to check out. So aside from just how portable this thing is, I think my favorite thing with this projector is that it does automatic keystoning based on the angle of the projector. That's really cool. So if you point it up, it will keystone. If you point it down, it will keystone. The keystoning isn't always perfect, but the fact that it does it automatically is amazing. And if you need to, you can turn off the automatic keystoning and you can do all the keystoning manually. You can do horizontal keystoning and you can do vertical keystoning. A couple other features that this projector has is you can set the projection mode, you can set the default brightness, and you can even specify what your wall color is, and it will adjust the color of the projection based on that. So I tried all the different input methods that this would allow, and here are my thoughts on each. First is you can put a micro USB card in it. So I just put a handful of videos on the micro USB card, and it's really simple navigation once you get in there, and you just select the video you want and you can watch it. This ended up being my favorite way to watch a video, is just having it on the micro USB card. Another way you can watch is from a USB drive. It's basically identical to the micro SD card, except for you have a USB drive sticking out of the side of the projector. So I tried a Chromecast with this as well, and it worked, but one thing that you need to be aware of is the USB port in the projector does not supply enough power to turn on the Chromecast. A few other things you should be aware of before purchasing this projector. One, I tried to watch a video from an external hard drive, but when I plugged it in, I wasn't able to view any files or folders or anything. This could be for a variety of reasons. It could be that the hard drive didn't have the correct file format for this projector. It could be because my hard drive is a spinning disk and maybe it didn't supply enough power. Or it could simply be that it's a 2 terabyte hard drive and I have so many files on it that it wasn't able to look everything up on it. Another thing you should be aware of is I did hook this up to my computer and it displays as 1080p resolution, but it does not do it natively. You'll notice in this video clip when I have it on 1080p, the text looks absolutely horrible. I'm not sure what the native resolution is. It might be 800 by 600 or something like that, but it's definitely not native 1080p resolution. The last thing I want to mention about this is it can broadcast and even connect to Wi-Fi and can display your iPhone or your iPad, but because I don't have either of these, I was not able to try out this feature. Out of the box, this does come with everything you need. It includes an HDMI cable and a remote control, comes with a USB cable and the charger, and it even comes with its own mini tripod. The projector has built-in speakers, and this is what I usually use when watching it, but I think if you have more than 2 or 3 people watching, you'll probably need to plug this into a Bluetooth speaker or some external audio. Overall, I've really enjoyed having this projector. It's been great fun. It's been really nice to have on vacation. I like the fact that all you have to do is find a flat wall and you can set it up. I like the fact that I've been able to watch even in the middle of the day. You just kind of close the curtains, and if it's close enough to the wall, it will project just fine. One thing I would not recommend this projector for is if you're thinking of using this for displaying documents, maybe PowerPoints, or something like that in the office. I really only recommend this for movies and TV shows and stuff like that. I will have a link posted below so you can check it out. Thanks.